Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. This session we have to see about the class 8 subject science. The topic name is movements in animals. The last session we saw about the joints. Joints means the two bones are joined, the meeting point is called the joint, is it or not? So, in this session we have to see about the skeleton system. See. What is skeleton? Skeleton means we have the bones in our body. How many bones are there? Totally 206 bones are there in the human body. In the adult human body having 206 bones. Okay. This all the bones making a framework. The framework means just make a structure. No. This structure is called the skeleton system. So, the framework of the bones is called the skeleton. Okay. Based on the skeleton, animals we can categorize into two. What are they means? One is the exoskeleton, another one is the endoskeleton. Okay. Exo means the outside, exo means exit, out. Skeleton we know that the bone formation. See, the exoskeleton means what does that means? See, if an animal it has the vertebrae, vertebrae means the backbone. If the animal have the backbone, that animals are called the endoskeleton. But all the animals not having like this backbone. No. So, they didn't have the backbone means they are called the exoskeleton animals. Instead of the backbone, they having the extra some other supporting like that skeleton things. Okay. What are the things? See here. It is the skeleton found the exterior layer of the body. The skeleton mean it is present inside the body. But like these animals having the outer exterior layer of the body and then basically originate the embryonic and ectoderm or mesoderm. Ectoderm, mesoderm means if it is the organism means this organism is covered with the layer. The skin layer is called the outer cell layer is it is called the embryonic layer. This embryonic ectoderm and mesoderm, the three layers of the cells is there. So, exoderm, endoderm and then a mesoderm. So, this embryonic ectoderm and mesoderms only make like this external outer layer of the body. Clear? See, what are the example we can see means these animals we can say the exoskeleton things is. What are the exoskeleton? First one we can say that scallop. We know that no, the outside it has the strongest thing. Inside that only organism is present. This organism, the mollusca is an example for that. It is actually a soft spongy organism. So this organism is covered like this shell. This cell is an example for the exoskeleton. Apart from this, we can say that crab and then snail. Snail also we can say the outer, the strong, hardest cell is there. The organism is actually a very soft and spongy organism. Isn't it? Because the skeleton is not there. Instead of the skeleton, they having like this the hardened substance, the cells like that. Then only that cells having these animals or exoskeleton means not there. Some other animals having instead of the shell. What are they? We can say the cockroach and then scorpion. How they are having means the scorpion, outside of the scorpion also having the hardest cell, that is exoskeleton. Actually they are made up of, they originate the ectoderm and mesoderm. Ectoderm and mesoderm, the outer cells, the skins is actually modified like this hardest cell. Okay. And then the cockroach I told no, the inside the wings it has the strong things. It is called the chitin. Chitin is a hardest substance. This substance is covered the body of the cockroach. So these are all the example for the exoskeleton organism. Okay. See, scales in the fishes. We know that no fishes is it is the shape of the fish. This fish having like the scales, no, the scales are example for this exoskeleton. Apart from this, we can say the hard layer of tortoise. Tortoise we know that it has the like this structure. The out cells is there, no, it is exoskeleton. Then feathers of birds. Birds having the feathers, no, that is also exoskeleton. So these are the exoskeleton organism. They preserve the inner organs because they having very soft cells is there. So they have to preserve like this exoskeleton. Next one is the endoskeleton. Endoskeleton means animals which have the backbone, they are all endoskeleton. See here. The skeleton is present inside of the body, as well as we can say not only the human beings, some other animals also for this example. This originate the mesoderm. This skeleton is originate with the mesoderm. See, there are found almost all vertebrates from the main body structure. We can say here, no, this is the human being skeletal system. This is the animal skeletal system. It is the frog. Like this, animals having the skeletal system. This is the endoskeletal system. See, next one is the functions of skeleton system. See here. See. First one, skeleton system, it gives the structure and shape to our body. If we are getting the only bones, means we can arrange the bones properly, means we can say whether it is animals, human beings, like that, means because the bones only gives the structure and shape to our body. Okay. Then it surrounds the internal organs. We know that, no, our internal organs is there. What are the internal organs? Our brain, lungs, heart, liver, kidney, these are all inner organs. No, they are all very sensitive as well as very important organs. We know that. So these inner organs are saved. They are saved by the help of this skeletal system. For example, we can say the skull. Inside the skull is the very hardest box. It is like a box. In the inside of the skull box, our brain is saved inside the skull box. As the rib cage, inside the rib cage, the heart, lungs, they are saved in the inside of the rib cage. So our inner organs are saved by this, surrounded of the internal organs are surrounded by this skeletal system. Next one, we have the minerals. We have the minerals to our body for the many activities. For example, we can say that blood circulation, blood formation is help of the calcium. Like that, many minerals is needed our body. For this calcium and phosphorus, these two main minerals are formed. These two main minerals is regulated stored inside the bones. These two main important minerals are stored inside our bones. Okay. See, why they are needed means it necessary for regulator of the functions of our body. Then next one, RBC. RBC means we know that, no, red blood cells. Our blood having the three cells is WBC, RBC, platelets. This RBC is produced in the bone marrow. What is bone marrow? If it is the bone means, inside the bone it has the gap, it filled with a spongy substance. It is called the bone marrow. In this bone marrow only produce this RBC cells. Okay. Then next one is the bones of the skeletal actor, livers of the muscular action. The skeletal system acts like a lever of the muscular action. Then it is composed of the connective tissues. The bones are composed the connective tissues. What is that? Bones, cartilage, tendons and ligaments. So this is the functions of the skeleton. What are the functions we saw? First, this skeleton gives the structure and shape to our body, and then it's help to protect the internal organs. Next, RBC is produced by this bone marrow, and then calcium and phosphorus, it is needed for regulation of our body. So it is saved inside of the bones. After that, the bone it works like a lever of the muscles. Then types of bones. See here. See, bones. there are different types of bones in human skeletal system. Based on the shape, bones are in the three types. What are they means? First one is the long bones. First one is the long bones. Second one short bones, and then flat bones, irregular bones. Okay. So, the bones are based on the shape and size. They are categorized in 4 categories. One is long bone, short bone, flat bone, irregular bone. Okay. What is the example for the long bone means? Our arms and legs are example for the long bones. See, this is the thigh bone as well as this the arm bone. These two are example for the long bones. In our whole body, in these two bones only very longest bone. Apart from this, the thigh bone is the very longest bone in our human body. Next one, short bone. Short bone means how our body having the longest bone as well as the shortest bone also. What are they means? Wrist angle and vertebral column. These are all example for the short bones. Next one, flat bone. Flat bone means, bones means we know that it is a longitudinal structure only, no. But apart from this, some bones are in a flat shape also. Already I told our skull. The skull is made up of the 8, the skull, the inside of the skull is made up of 8 type of the flat surface of the bones. Okay. Then next one, rib, shoulder, hip. The shoulder also having the flat shape of the bone as well as the rib. Rib I told no that the backbone and the sternum is attached with the rib bone. So these are all example for the flat bones. Third one, irregular shape of the bones. See, on spine and vertebral column. I told already our spine. This is, we can say, from the neck, end of the pelvic girdle, it has the vertebral column is there. This vertebral is actually, it is here, each and they are the separate bones. Okay. So this vertebrae is called the irregular shape. And then next one, mandible, platin, nasal ganglia, these are all the example for the irregular shape of the bones. See, here we can see that irregular shape means the vertebral bone and then the wrist bone, short bones example, our wrist is here, the long bone is there, our arm is the long bones and then the palm is the other separate bone. So, in between the palm and then arm, it has the some small tiny bones is there, actually 8 bones is there to form like this wrist. Okay. So, it is the very shortest bone. Next we can say the long bone. Flat bone means we can see here now the sternum, this rib as well as the shoulder. These are all the flat type of the bones. Next one is the extra points for this. See, there are muscles in the root hair. It makes the goosebumps to our body. Afterward, 17 muscles, see 17 muscles help to smile. While we are smiling, 17 muscles are activated, okay, as well as 42 muscles are activated while we get angry, clear. And then next one, the hardest working muscle is the in eye only having the longer hardest working muscle. What does that means? The cornea. Cornea is the hardest working muscle. Next one is the human and giraffe. Human and giraffe both are having a same number of bones, but compare than the human, this vertebrae column is there, no, in the neck part of the giraffe, it is much longer compared than the human being. Okay. Then next one is the femur or thigh bone. It is the very hardest as well as the strongest, longest bone of our body. The same like stapes in the middle ear. Stapes, the middle ear we have 3 type of bones. One is the stapes. This is the very shortest bone in the human body. Thank you children. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and will receive our latest updates. Thank you.